Franklin Roosevelt famously said that when you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. As we enter 2021, we are all hanging on by a thread. The hospitals are almost full to capacity. The health workers are beyond exhaustion in the United Kingdom. The situation is looking pretty bleak and grim for the next few months. And the lifeline that everyone in our country is relying on and pinning their hopes to is the vaccines, which are slowly being rolled out and distributed. I say slowly. Well, that is true in almost every country when it comes to vaccinating its population, with one notable exception, and that, of course, is Israel. That has been known for so many years as the startup nation. Perhaps it should be dubbed now the vaccine nation. Israel is just 9 days into its COVID-19 vaccination drive, and already it has inoculated 5.7% of its population. That's more than 5 times the number that has reached in Britain. More Israelis have now been vaccinated than have caught the virus, and that includes more than 25% of those 60 and above. It's not just ahead of all the other countries, but the pace of its rollout is astonishing. And it begs the question, how is it being done, and what might other countries learn from it? The truth is that I have to pinch myself when I hear of these statistics and hear of this incredible story, because after all, it was a very different story that we were all hearing and have heard over the last year relating to Israel, that has struggled with 3 lockdowns as it has had to try to come to grips with the COVID pandemic. And one of the struggles that it has faced is the ability of its citizens to adhere to the restrictions and the rules, and therefore to contain the virus. So what's changed? Will the true Israel please stand up? Golda Meir once quipped that the Jewish nation are a stiff-necked nation. They refuse to take yes as an answer. Unsurprising that over the last year, the government has struggled with all sectors of the community and of the nation. The restrictions have not been kept. Oh, for flip's sake.